Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how ready I am for this, but I guess we're gonna find out. Hammer a whale's tail. Ooh, okay. And from what little I did pay attention when chicken was there. It's fair. Oh, here we go. The spectacle of inspection. De Leon is ready to embark on another crusade for the truth. Sapphire! What suspiciously auspicious timing. I was just thinking about you and suddenly you appear. As I'm sure you recall, Master Poo-Poo claimed his purpose in coming to our world was to search for a missing comrade. Which is, of course, merely a cover for his true objective. Laying the groundwork for a full-scale invasion! But I understand that skeptical masses will demand proof of this sinister operation. Thus, did I decide to bide my time, keep my eyes open, and let things play out. And no sooner had I resolved to do so when I received word concerning the inspector. It seems that they made progress on tracking down our alien friend's friend. This could be my chance. I say my chance, but I can hardly stand against this cosmic conspiracy alone. You're coming along, yes. I wouldn't dream of letting you investigate Poo-Poo by yourself. The truth will out. Or truth, or something truth adjacent at the very. What the fuck? That was the best boss fight in FF5, fair. The truth will out, or something truth adjacent at the very least. I love it. Question: how do I unlock the copied factory? Go to Oh my god. There is a blue quest that you can go to in I want to say Amarang, but I know that's not it. Calusia. There we go. Go to Calusia. On the northwest, you go to Tomra in Calusia. There you go. So in around that city area, I believe there should be a blue quest line that should take you to unlocking everything. Here, I can actually let you know the name of it right now. Sup, yo, Abigail. What's up, dude? How are you doing? Yeah, let's see. Oh, there we go. Go talk to a gossipy dwarf in Calusia. They should be in Tomra. There is the quest name is called Word About Comra. After you finish, or not even after, just follow that quest line all the way through, and it'll unlock you all of the near raids. I mean, so how much extra content I'm missing? Quite a lot, husbando. Alright, swinging back to say hi before getting rest. Gonna get some rates in this week for the new Pokemon games. Ooh, get it, Evangel. I need to farm more stuff from Pokemon. I got the new raid Pokemon, but I haven't done anything after. I wouldn't dream of letting you investigate Poo-Poo by yourself. Nice. Yee. Did you get them already? Then let's be on our way. We're headed to Palakistan, and we don't want to miss even the smallest development. You've been trying to find it for a while now. No worries, I got you, dude. So I'm going to Palakistan? I am going to Palakistan. I got the Palak raid mod. Nice. Best on moon started. Grass supremacy. Why? They're bringing Decidueye this weekend? Didn't expect that. Oh, well, we found Nashu and Hildy. Sapphire, you came! The Lunar Crew is back together. Hi, Poo-Poo. I've never played Cinnamon, but I always go for fire. Fair. I went for fire too for Cinnamon. My loyal associates, come to admire the spectacle of inspection, have you? As well you should. Look, Master Poo-Poo, Sapphire has come to help. Sapphire, you're too kind. I remember what voice I gave it initially. I was not ready for that first one. I was not ready to read that first one. Also, hello Storm, everybody coming in with that raid that doesn't know who I am. Hello, I'm Sephiroth7272. I'm a variety series that primarily focuses around Final Fantasy content. Tonight, I'm here hanging out with some Final Fantasy 14, doing the new Hildibrand update and stuffs. After I'm done with this, I'll be continuing more MSQFA. But yeah. For those of you that don't know who Storm Doctor is, he's an absolutely wonderful human being that does plenty of writing out himself. Highly recommend checking him out. Sure, no, nothing but love. Did I also mention he loves playing with friends? Yeah. How are you doing though, Storm? How was your stream? Basically, just my favorite going fire. Oh god. Otherwise, it should want fair. Ooh. I'm trying to pop my neck. It doesn't want to pop. Oh well. You okay? Went okay? Alright. Well, I'm glad he didn't do bad then. Game I didn't pick a grass was Gen 3, and current Gen went with water. Fair. Speak our language now? No Echo Universal Translator. What's it's required? I'm gonna go with this one. What? No more poo-pooing? There is no creature to master your tongue. The grammar in syntax is relatively simplistic. Such a terrifying intellect. What hope do we have to prevail against it? So, how did you narrow down the search to this particular area exactly? Why, my tried and true inspector's sense, my dear fellow, all the perceptible and imperceptible signs pointed me in this direction, although they did neglect to include a precise location. For that, we must rely on another tried and true inspecting technique: interrogation. Spread out everyone and question the locals on any poo-poo shaped sightings. Gen 3 was because Chico didn't grab my attention, and current goes because in front of my concepts and weak cat fair. Jen, okay. Gonna have a lighter for the weed cat. Honestly though. Okay, let's see, where am I going? Inspector sense, he says. Clearly, he's just following the gut feeling and this. Can it be that he is in fact channeling a higher power? Oh, he kind of delved into my fucking Hildibrand voice a little bit there, my bad. No, this goes over the big. Oh my gosh, she's fucking dying. If I may, have you by chance come across an individual resembling this delightful blue ragamuffin here? Ragamuffin. Ragamuffin? Honestly. Oh yes, I spotted such an odd little creature in the jungle on my way back from the city markets. Only it wasn't alone. It was in the company of a rather unusual gentleman. Sickly pale he was, and radiating an unpleasant smell. I felt obligated to keep my distance. Okay. Now that you mention it, I did see something like that in the west of the Shroud. Might have mistaken him for a small child wouldn't know for the way he moved. Sort of a furtive scamper. Creepy. Okay then. Snoop Gato! Or something like that. Sapphire! Have your investigations borne fruit? My own carefully crafted queries have placed an individual of Master Poo-Poo's proportions in the south of the shroud. To the west, your sources say. I asked around, and there have been a few sightings in the jungle, somewhere to the north. A few sightings to the north, south, and west, then that must mean Master Poo-Poo has more friends here than he realized. I am not that gregarious. I have precisely one friend on this world. Can it be doppelgangers? No, too simple, too obvious. It's more likely the same alien wandering the jungle is being spotted in different locations by different eyewitnesses. Which just means we need to... I give no suggestions. Split up and search the whole area. A fair proposition. Very well then. Oh no. Oh, are we launching a search party? Father, have you been following me? Nothing of the sort. I was engaging in feats of physicality while my mind grappled with the mysteries of Mandevilian weapon forging, hoping to turn perspiration into inspiration, as it were. But I am afraid the burning fields wooden men are poor muses when compared to the stimulus of a worthy opponent provides. Help if I join you in the indomitable Sapphire in your endeavor, then happenstance will deliver the challenge I require. You are continuing the case of the silent correspondent, yes? You need evidence expertise. As many as you can spare. I was about to assign teams to the search, as a matter of fact. This village sits to the shroud's east, so let us divvy up the remaining directions, shall we? Nash and I will head south. Sapphire and Master Poo-Poo to the west, if you please. DeLorean, you and my father can have north. That's Delian. Fucking called him DeLorean. What's up, Jester? Fucking. Oh my god. Awesome. Also, the shroud of the Sam guy is awfully big. How are we supposed to keep in contact with us coordinate our efforts? Oh boy. Look, it's fine. How about you? Not much. Just here doing this hilarious questline. I had special link pearls made for such an occasion. We can chatter in each other's ear as much as we like. Oh dear. Are you mad? The Shawnees were listening to everything we're saying. Really? All the way out here? I shouldn't think their hearing is that good, but seeing as you mislike link pearls so much, Lord Godbert can hold the one for your team. Oh dear. Link pearls! What tremendous force! Now, let's proceed with the investigation. Oh dear. The inspector wishes us to search in the west of the jungle, yes. I will follow your lead. Boo-Boo is now accompanying you. Fun. I'm being accompanied by Poo-Poo. Do I get a poo-poo minion after this? I wonder. There's just how the blue jelly thing tastes. Why?
A river flowing right at our feet. Many stars I have visited in the cosmos, but precious few have the bounty of water such as this one. Your home is a rare treasure.
That is a fair point. That is a big gorilla. Reminds me of Jello. Oh my God.
I see no trace of my comrade. But what are these black furred beings? Are they friends of yours, fellow people of their race?
Those are a type of a Sasquatch, by which I mean no. Vaguely people-shaped, perhaps, but not people. Not particularly friendly either. I'm gonna go with the second.
There is a greater variety of species here than I anticipated. I shall have to collect more samples. Let's keep moving.
Return to monkey. Oh my God. Can I help you, sir?
The rock formations on this island remind me of my home star. They have the same vibrant hues, the same stark beauty, if only. But never mind that. I have to find a friend. No sign of my friend here either. But these white-furred individuals, they are surely of your civilized races, yes?
Those are beastkin. Monkeys. Also that people mind the poop throw. Also not people. Mind the poop throwing.
I find it difficult to tell the difference. One semi-intelligent life form is much the same as another. Well, never mind. Moving on.
Monkey. Oh my God.
Nothing. Not even little burnt circles of green grass. The friend I'm looking for, we grew up together. We always together. We even shared the same dream to roam the great expanse of the cosmos. We worked hard and supported one another until we both had starships of our very own. Then the universe was ours to explore. How fleeting that feeling of triumph.
Sorry, I'm enjoying being able to just roll my tongue like this.
But that is another tale entirely. I simply wish to express how dear this friend is to me.
Hello? Is this thing on? This is Nashu. We think we may have found Poopo's friend. Come to Perosa as quickly as you can.
Yes, let's just take my starship. It's the fastest way.
Is it? I don't know that I trust that. Meanwhile, at Perusa. Holy crap, Godbert! Hail, dear comrade of Master Poo Poo, we come in peace. Pray reveal yourself. That's not it. That's not it. That's less of it. That's even less of it. Even less of it. I want nothing to do with any of these guys. I don't want these guys. I don't want them. I don't want them. Wait, you're the Mandragoras. I know that gentleman, the Overlord's voice. No way. Hold up. Out of all the people, he was the last one I expected to see. That's what it reminds me of. Blue thing reminds me of Olimar from Pikmin. That's fair. Deadman. Gentle Deadman, yeah. Master Hildibrand. They said you were trapped in slumber, but I rejoice to see that that is no longer the case. It's kept me crazy. Honestly. Hi, Zagoroth. How are you doing, dude? Gods! It's one of the Walking Dead! Greetings, friends. I am proud member of the Gentle Deadmen and disciple of Master Hildibrand. I'm doing pretty good. Slightly tired, but I'm doing really well. What brings you here to Thavnir, and in the company of Lenosha's infamous vegetable menace, no less? Allow me some few precious moments of your lifespan to explain. It was a time when the maggots in my skull grew restless and wriggly. Tales of spoiled seedkin terrorizing the region of Bostia reached our undead fraternity, and so on their behalf I traveled afar to recruit a rotten mandragora. That's a rotten. It's a mandragora that's been spliced together. After making his acquaintance, the festering fellow wished to introduce me to his brethren, who he assured me were no less rotten. Thus did I make next for Lenosha, that I might extend a fetid hand in friendship. What do you think? Let me punt it? Please do. I actually would not mind if you punted this thing, or any of these. When I arrived, however, I learned that one of their companions had been abducted by a strange flying vessel. What was a gentle dead man to do but to aid in the search? I turned to the Thavnarian truth, that reliable bastion of supernatural rumor-mongering, and lo and behold, an alien craft matching the Seedkin's description had been spotted here on the isle. Needless to say, we embarked on the journey forthwith. One of our faithful readers! I'm pleased to see that even in undeath, the hunger for truth is now wholly subsumed by the hunger for brains. So, we find ourselves on the case of a misappropriated mandragora. This abductor will not evade my powers of discernment.
Soon we shall need a case to carry all these cases.
An abductor. I have a feeling we won't need to look far.
What the hell? What?
Okay, you know what? I now officially need that as a mount. I officially need that as a mount.
They have been me. That may have been me.
And there it is. I have not. Why?
Forgive me for taking your friend. In my sample collecting frenzy, I must have taken him from an edible plant of some kind.
Understandable. You would not be the first to confuse a Mandragora with a salad ingredient. The main thing is that he is returned to us unharmed and uneaten. All's well that ends well. Now, if you will excuse us, we shall be getting back to Thanalan. Rotting flesh and humidity is an unpleasant combination. I want his hat. I think the hat already exists. I think it's on the Mog Station now, actually, if I'm not mistaken. My apologies, Master Poo Poo. Seems we have missed the mark this time, but I swear to you, I shall not rest until you are reunited with your comrade. I always believed your keen Inspector sense to be a form of prognostication. But really was just following your gut. I'm afraid vague inspectoral feelings will take us only so far. We have an entire world to search, and for that we need... oh, I don't know. A veritable army of inspectors.
An army of inspectors?
Of course! I can simply clone a multitude of Hildebrands as I did before. Now, let's not do anything rash. If you can't get one like it off the island, then I don't know.
Oh dear, the ship's matter duplication facility has been temperamental for a while now, and it's broken down completely. This clone is the last it will ever produce.
How the fuck? Literally how? Oh! What? Bruh. No shot. Okay. Did the real Hildibrand become polygons? Is he polygons right now? He's literal polygons right now. What the fuck? Oh my god, and the music is not all 16-bit. I have no words. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Maybe husbando. It's a Crichton Brand reference. Okay. Who the fuck? Gotcha. Alright then. My name is Brandy Hild. He's an android from the show Red Dwarf. Ha! Inspector Brandy Hild? Why is he so blocky?
The cloning process must have failed partway through. Let me to euthanize this abnormality.
No, let's not do anything rash. Oh my god. Unlike my former replicas, this one is highly unlikely to be mistaken for me. And seeing as we are looking for extra helpers, I say we press this undefined fellow into service. Welcome to the team, Inspector Brandhild. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. A Godbird's casually just... Oh, of course he is. Godbird's gonna casually just put the whole thing back together, isn't he? Okay. Blocky though, this inspector may be, that Master Poo-Poo could so easily attempt to replicate a living, thinking being. Alien technology is so advanced, I can scarce differentiate it from magic.
I knew the duplicator has been unstable, but I pushed it to perform anyway. Now look what I've wrought. Not only is this clone a poor imitation of the Inspector in form, but in force of personality as well.
Blocky Brandihild! Oh my god. Oh, never a dull moment around the Manderville men. Assistant, please. Allow me to be of assistance. We made quite a mess of that temple ruin, but thanks to Father, it looks good as new. Or would that be as good as old? In any event, I look forward to tackling the remainder of the case with my charming new contemporary. I am delighted to be a part of it.
Oh, look how shy he is. He really is very charming.
An unperturbed Hildibrand seeks to resume the search for Poopo's comrade. An unexpected but invaluable addition to the ranks. With our numbers thus bolstered, I'd say we are ready to make a dive once more into the fray. Perhaps, but what of our strategy? We need a new approach. Ahem, if I may. Assuming Master Poopo's equipped pilots and crafts of similar design, then might we not instead attempt to locate the starship? Such a striking vessel will have drawn more attention than the comparatively tiny being when questioned. He has a point. The Truth receives a large number of reports from readers claiming to have observed unidentified flying objects. We can review said reports, those that meet the criteria of shiny silver and saucer-like, naturally, and then remove instances which we know to have been Master Poo-Poo. That should narrow things down considerably. Indeed! What a fantastic idea! Just the kind of brilliance one might expect from one's clone. I was about to make the very same suggestion. Well done, Inspector. I hope I've not overstepped my bounds, but I am a shadow of the original after all. I have a stack of back issues sorted in the workroom I use in the city. Poo-Poo can help me sift through them and cross off sightings that were definitely him. Shall we? Where the fuck is this quest line going? That's what I want to know. Inspector Hildibrand inspected Inspector Brandyhill with unexpected introspection. Ouch. I think I just twisted my tongue. I'm surprised that I was able to say that all in one shot. Okay. Dorian has taken Master Poopa to peruse his store of past publications. Now just enjoy a brief interlude until they return with the results of their investigation. We've finished going through all the back issues. If we discount the areas we know Poo-Poo to have visited, it turns out that there was only one sighting of a flying saucer in Garlemald. The account itself was sent to me by the Imperial soldier named Numerius. Okay. I almost said Numeronius. Numerius, who appears to be a little fan of the truth. On the way from the Empire, your publication has an impressively wide readership. Our audience has always been universal. After all, the desire to know the unknown transcends all borders and creeds. A saucer was spotted during the Imperial War of Succession. Beyond that, there were no meaningful details. Then we must visit this soldier fellow in Garlemald and wring him from the entire tale. I agree. This is only lead, and we've got no choice but to follow up on it. To Camp Broken Glass. Oh, I was enjoying the music. It never gets any warmer here, does it? Everyone present and accounted for? Ah, we appear to be missing Master De Leon. My apologies, but I had a hunch that I thought might save us some time. I spoke with some of the contingent officers, you see, and our Numerius is on the roster of allied Imperial troops. It does certainly make things easier, and they were able to point you in the direction of this numerous chaps posting. Yes, Numerius is currently with his unit organizing the supply dump at Forum Patents. We should head over there and hope he can spare a few moments to talk. That show here seeps right into your bones. How are you all not shivering in that unseasonal attire? Oh, a wonderful man on a mission who feels neither heat nor cold. I'm not sure how one's frame of mind can overcome reality of frostbite, but then again, reality always seems relative around the Mandervilles. Very true. Very true. You know, I probably should be getting some water here in a bit because, oh my god, doing all these voices, I forgot to get water. Lol. Alright, I am gonna be right back. I'm just gonna go get myself some water here real quick. Okay, I am back. Here we go. Hello? Is there a Numerius here? I'm De Leon, the editor-in-chief of the Thamnarian Truth. I've come to follow up on your eyewitness account. The editor-in-chief himself? What an honor! I wish there was more to the story, but everything I know is in my submission. I have not left to tell. Unless you've something else to share? Didn't you say you saw the saucer as well? Oh, I did more than just see it. As around the time when the fighting with the nervous faction had escalated into all-out war, you understand. I'd been assigned to an anti-aircraft cannon and was actively surveying for enemies when this silver vessel flew into view. Some new kind of war market, I presumed. So I opened fire and knocked it out of the sky. Presumed? You mean you never got a look at the wreckage? We were at war. I wasn't about to venture onto a battlefield to indulge my curiosity. It's probably still out there somewhere. Nice, Espondo. We have to find that flying, or should I say, fallen, silvery saucer. Do you have any idea of where it crashed? Not an exact location, no. We'd best have the gods' own luck. Garnemald's capital region encompasses malms and malms of icy wilderness. If I may, do you happen to remember the approximate seed and bearing of the saucer and the positioning and firing angle of the cannon? More or less, I think. An artillerist without a head for numbers wouldn't be long for the profession. That should be sufficient, thank you. What the fuck? Literally how? I have it! The starship impacted the Earth at 1,360 yalms to the northeast of our current location. Give or take a few yalms. How in the seven hells did you arrive to that conclusion? Never underestimate 16-bit. No shit! Elementary algebra, my dear Delion. Assuming the craft belonging to Master Poo-Poo's comrades is of similar construction, determining the trajectory is trivial. My brilliant clone, ladies and gentlemen. I was about to offer the self-same conclusion, but once again he has beaten me to the punch. Hooray for Inspector Brandehild. I seem to have stolen my progenitor's thunder. My apologies. 1,360 or so yalms to the northeast of here. That improves the chances of our search from near hopeless to rather hopeful. Let's go find this fallen saucer, shall we? Who and who? What? Wait, was that the Lalafell that is absolutely, like, obsessed with Nashu? Lala? Where? You missed it? Yeah, there was a Lala with like a farmer's hat looking in on us. Is show him lurking in the background? Sure. Boom, ba-da, ba-da. See if we get the motivation to finally continue episode. Let's go! The heart of a beak, the heart of a beak, heart of a beak. Had someone thought to record this wind speed and direction, I might have calculated the crash site to the nearest elm instead. Damn. Ah, tut-tut! Silence, please! I must still my mind and quest afield with my senses.
Wherever could it be?
And of course, Nash is saying,
What's up? Blazing earth.
Stealth 100, yeah. Lazy for the flower girl. God, this is a wonderful idea. I hate you as fun. Alright. A pond half buried in snow. Nothing alien to speak of. Oh! To always have such precise coordinates when hunting otherworldly phenomena. Oh my god, look at Godbert go! Oh, such an invigorating climate. Sure. Sure. Although promising at first glance, a closer inspection reveals that the debris is to be wreckage of some vanquished war machina. A scorched and twisted scrap of metal plating, a starship like Poo-Poo's could have been reduced to a similar state were it hit by artillery rounds. Oh-ho! What have you found there, Sapphire?
An exterior panel. As if for my friend's starship, I'm sure of it. Debris from the crash landing.
I see no other pieces in the immediate vicinity, which means the vessel may have weathered the barrage and made it good on its escape. Another possibility is that your command recovered most of the wreckage, or some as yet unknown party did. You're saying someone may have made off with our cosmic visitor, saucer and all? I say this is an altogether different kind of alien abduction.
Has anyone seen Nashu?
Now that you mention it, where is my loyal assistant?
Help! You have to help! My beloved Miss Nashu has been kidnapped! Some cod claiming to be an agent of Dr. Lugate came to take her away. He told me to tell you, and I quote, "If you want your precious companion returned alive, then Sapphire must present herself at the Tower of Babel, specifically the Magitech Servicing Facility." Don't forget that part. The gall, the temerity, the audacity, my stalwart aid spirited away under my very nose. My apologies, but who are you? Close going to have Nashu, I presume.
Me? Oh no! I wish. I mean, I just happened to be passing through. This snowfield. I'm a snowflake inspector. You see, not too alike and all that. Anyway, enough about me. You need to go and save Miss Nashu. At last, a chance to stretch my legs. Oh dear. What say you, my son? Shall we get this rescue mission underway? Indeed we shall! They left without us, even though this doctor fellow asked for you by name. Curious. What? Another abduction. All I can do is wonder what young man, who the young man was, and why he smelled so strongly of cheese.
Forget the missing starship for now. Nashu is in immediate danger.
You've done Hilda quest fights, but you've never done one quite like this? Oh, I bet. I've collected what evidence remained of the crash, but solving this mystery will have to wait. The case of the abducted assistant calls. There's no eye level sync? That's weird. Meanwhile, at the Tower of Babel.
I shall fall before Super Luge. With this new and improved body, revenge will finally be mine.
What the fuck? He fused with Barnabas! Oh my god. You will release Nashu this instant.
What are you two doing here? I specifically asked for the adventure. Be gone before I unleash my fury prematurely.
Oh, this promises to be a proper battle. I see no reason to trouble Sapphire. We tackle this as father and son. The Manderville men, together! Agreed.
Bah! Now is my appetite for vengeance on side dishes. Hired thugs, time to earn your pay.
Oh, a little warm up before the main event. I'm not playing as Godbert, am I?
Get them!
Oh my god. Ever said anything about the worry of like being part of the fight? Execute a powerful gentlemanly technique upon your target. Mander double lariat. Delivers a gentlemanly attack with a potency of 1600 to all nearby enemies. Can only be executed while the effect of gloves off. Effect fades upon execution. What the fuck? Manderville dropkick. Leap towards your opponent, delivering a gentlemanly attack with a potency of 900 to all enemies in your path. What? known to be executed while the effective gloves off effect phase upon execution. Menderville sprint. Movement speed increases in a gentlemanly fashion. Executes the following gentlemanly weapon skills in succession. Gentlemanly smash, gentlemanly thrust, rage of the gentleman. Grants 15 seconds of gloves off. Okay, so that... Okay, so this is a pure AoE. This is a fucking gap closer with the line AoE. This is a sprint. Recast time is 15 seconds and it lasts for 15 seconds. Now the duration of the yep. If any of the weapon skills are not ready, the combo will start again. Why am I Godbert? Out of everyone. Alright, let's do this. What the fuck? You luckies were found lacking. Come on and face your fate. What the what? Someone be the first to die. Mommy, Daddy, if you would be so kind. Oh my god. Whoa, that was too close. You survived my missiles and enjoy some natural war marketer. Oh yeah, completed factor is 24 man, not 25, but yeah, it is an alliance raid. An amusing diversion, but you need to do better than that. This is over, surrender! My war machina! For reasonable means faileth, and unreasonable measures are called for! What? Stand back, Hildibrand, let your old man handle this. What? And I was just getting started.
You stopped them all by sidestepping? Very well, since I must crush you myself.
What manner of fiend are you? My thanks, Mother. That could have been worse. Oh my god. I think. What the? Alright. I think I'm safe here. That was exciting. Maybe I should have let it hit me. You aggravating vermins! Your plans are in ruins! Force my hand. I mean this place down on your heads! The doctor leaves himself wide open. Let us seize the advantage. Oh no. Oh no. Now's our chance. No. Whoa. Wait. Oh! The Manderville Men! What? Victorious again! Manderville Generational Bonding Overdrive! His face! Yo! Bye, Hildy. Ah, things seem to be well in hand. Honestly,
Don't get ahead of yourself. There you are, my loathsome nemesis. I saved something special just for you.
what?
What is he doing? Where did that come from? Of course, of fucking course. Because why wouldn't it land on his head? What? Oh. What? Why? Why are we doing? No! Why did we do the eject shot? Oh, it's a lovely nap. Zoe, hi, how are you? Go! Because it's a medical quest, that is all. That's fair. It's really hard to just not question shit. And the thinking pose becomes an emote at some point. Yeah? That would be interesting. Oh, did someone build a Magitech servicing facility when I was asleep? Oh, hi, Zoe. Nicely done, Inspector Brandahill. Once more, the clone has put the original to shame. Inspector, please. I am but a pale imitation of your ideal. I knew keeping company with the famous software would lead me to a worthy challenge. Worthy of bringing a sweat, at least. Did all the work for me. Just a difference in inflection in that. Alright, sure. What in the Zoe is going on here? I don't know. But yeah. Hi, Zoe and Zoe. How are you both doing? You run all the work for me. No, I'm not skipping. Work? This? 'Twas but a playful skirmish compared to usual do-or-die dilemmas. The villain is vanquished and Nachu is returned to us safe and sound. I say we head back to Ratsahunt to regroup and rethink our position. Your comrade yet lives, Master Poo-Poo. I am certain of it. Take heart, and let us continue the search. I came to chastise about a lack of affection from the both of you. Look, it's fine, Zoe. It's fine. As far as like any form of affection goes, honestly, a good chunk of it has been going to a girlfriend. So, not much I can do about that. I remember standing in the snow and dreaming about being warm. Then suddenly I wasn't cold anymore. Isn't that odd? Maybe I should fall asleep in uncomfortable places more often. That's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. Don't do that. Don't do that.
To Garlemald and back we have journeyed, yet this is just the beginning of the case of the silent correspondent. Come, my friends, the shard of saucer we secured shall lead us onwards to new discoveries.
Wait for me, Inspector. I don't know which way is onwards.
That's fair. Actually fair. I should follow him, shouldn't I? It's a chow! Wait for me! You know, Zoe? Okay, I need someone to look this up. What came first? Chow from the Sonic era? Or Poo Poo from Final Fantasy VIII? I'm trying to imagine how a Jack Shot emote might work. It'd be a pretty big emote area, at least as big as the one you got with the statuette. Yeah, it would have to be massive. A final word from yours truly, if I may. The complexity of Godbrand's techniques has me flummoxed, I must confess. But I do believe this recent spot of exertion has provided just the inspiration I required. When you're ready to proceed with our endeavor, pray drop a word in Master Geralt's ear. I shall make myself available forthwith. Until our next meeting. Staff question: do dialogue options do anything FSM? Because I'm out here being a complete ass. Yes, it does do something. Thank you for assisting with my investigation, Sapphire. Once again, our travels were rife with inexplicable phenomena, and yet I am no closer to exposing Poo-Poo's well-conceived conspiracy. He will slip up one day, though, and you and I will be there to catch him. I should tend to face the consequences of my action eventually. Eventually you will. I'm not gonna say what it is, though. I really won't say what it is. But yes. Meanwhile, somewhere in Thavnir. Chow came first? Okay, thank you, Zoe. Who are you? Yeah, Zoe got it first. I appreciate both of you, though, for looking into it. What? Who? You took my coin and you failed. What audacity that you should return, seeking my largesse once more. I deserve your scorn, but I promise you, your plans are in danger so long as that tenacious past yet lives. Anyways, good night, Zoe. Hope you have an absolute wonderful rest of your night. I'll see you next time, dude. Bye. I know of a path to victory, a forbidden path. One which demands the manifestation of the divine. You have my attention. Who are you? And okay, husbando, have fun with that. Oh my god. Being friends with strange technology, cloning yourself can lead to tragedy. But sometimes you get what you don't expect. A blocky man of quality, Inspector Brenda Hilt. That face for sure, but still sharp as a tack. See you, Inspector. Oh my god. And well, there we go. Server, yeah, gotcha though, husbando, gotcha. If I were to delete the message, you could be first. What? Oh, husbando, please.